doesn't seem to be about Adachi-san. It's hard to believe that we've been through up till now was created by human acting alone. Most likely some otherworldly being is involved with this, just like in last year's case. Impossible. He's going to win back peace by wiping out every living thing. Minazuki is serious about this. He goes so far to destroying the world for Sho's sake.
What will it do to make the world that way? Humans can't live on their own.
I can't hear you.
That's your perspective. He's unlike you, though, and requires help from no one. Are you that scared of a world with no allies?
No, you're wrong. People grow by living together with others. That's how they're able to better themselves.
As I said, that's your perspective. Sarah, you have no friends to see.
What? I can't hear you. Minazuki casts the gaze before me to the hallway back there.
Seeing as none of them are rushing you, your other friends must have fallen somewhere along the way.
I can't help my voice from trembling. It's true there's an uneasiness somewhere in my heart. I keep wondering, why hasn't anyone come yet? Is everyone really okay?
Damn it! You don't listen to that guy! Yeah! We're fine!
We shouldn't try and act tough. You're on the brink of death. What use would you be? Actually, perhaps you are a hindrance to begin with. Isn't that right, Naruto? Since you seem more accomplished than
Yusuke and Chie are lots of words. Yusuke, Chie, don't listen to him. I swear. Only Adachi-sans continue to gaze upon us quietly as we struggle to find the retort for Minazuki.
why not cast them aside? Then we'll be able to fight freely.
Okay, I cannot hear a word you're saying right now, dude.
Are you unable to fight properly without these bonds you speak of?
Which are bonds? I can't fuse Persona.
Your weakness is propped up by others, as is the rest of yours. Protecting your wounded comrades will result in your death.
A shadow like Persona appears behind Minazuki. No, I'm still trying to shield these two. If I dodge it, Yusuke and Chie will be...
You forget about us! But we gotta...
That's right! Don't let us drag you down!
What? What are you saying?
How does it feel? You are about to be slain because of your precious friends. These are indeed bonds, but only in the sense that they restrain you. Do you think it would be better to remain alone?
I ignore Minazuki and concentrate on his Persona. If I can repel his tag while protecting my friends behind me. How? At that moment, Minazuki makes his move. Minazuki's Persona looks pretty cool. I don't know what the Persona is called, but okay. But I like it. I muster all my strength and send my Persona at his, but it easily repels and I fall to my knees from the force. It's no use. I can't completely block Minazuki's attacks so long as I'm able to move in an inch. Seeing me off balance, Minazuki's Persona draws back its blade and finish me off. Who's gonna show up? All of them, or... I jump back now, could dodge his blade, but then that will leave Yusuke and Chie open. Damn it, what do I do? I will my legs to keep from effectively dodging. Strangely, I don't feel afraid. I believe in them. Even if I fail, my friend will protect this town.
Persona!
Who?
Persona!
Oh, okay. Nado and Labris. Awesome. Dude, this is some cool art. They really splurged for art in the Ultimax version. Ultimax part of the story. Two personas appear before my eyes as if cutting through the red fog. They block an incoming attack from Minazuki's Persona. The sound of running footsteps draws near. Before I can even turn around, I hear two voices.
Yukun! Senpai, are you alright?
Yeah.
That's right, my friends aren't a burden to me. I made it this far because they were with me. I'm not strong at all, but as long as I have my bond with them, I can do whatever I have to. Sho, why can't you see that?
More imbeciles. It seems the flying doppelgangers made from shadows wasn't enough.
Don't move. Get away from Yuko, or I won't show any mercy.
No need for histrionics. I'll concede now without me. Though, should I at least get rid of Narukami first?
No, they're exhausted from their battle so far, but Minazuki doesn't seem to be suffering at all. Just ignore me and save Yusuke and Chie.
Sounds like a bad plan. Haven't you ever heard the saying, the cornered stag is most dangerous? I don't think you have time or energy to waste.
Leonato's standing at the ready, her eyes open wide at the voice that interrupts us. It's a natural reaction of anyone who is involved in that case.
No. Why are you here?
Like, what are they trying to summon? I guess whoever they're trying to summon is the final boss. Which is not playable, I guess. Because there's no, like...
What is this shaking?
It's begun. I'll be taking my leave. All that's left is to see this through.
Minazuki looks up the crack in the ceiling and turns his back to us if we hold no interest for him.
Hold it.
Nato and Labrador decide they can't let him escape, fan out to flanking the Minazuki. I'm not sure now's the time to fight him, but it's too late now. I ready my own sword again, and we surround Minazuki.
You truly love to swarm, don't you? You find your strength by herding together. But there are enough persona fragments now. I have no need to deal with you anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right. In the Persona Ultimax thing, they have like one shadow version of each character, like only once. Yeah, there's no Chie fought Yukiko's one, but like Yusuke also have to fight Yukari's shadow. No, they only have like each only have one.
What is this? My legs.
This again.
Natsuki's eyes begin to shine blood red when we lose control of our bodies. It's a power that held us on the school game. No, it's even worse than that. It's got us all in its grips.
Text. I've been relying on this borrowed power too much. But now is not the time to hold back.
Natsuki's expression seems to harden for a minute, but the next instant he takes a great leap, farther than humanly possible, and descend before the giant door. Why don't you just kill Yu Narukami and the others? Disappear beyond the door, and the heavy sound of the door closes echoes through the room. This redesign for Tartarus looks amazing. We could do is just watch him go. Fortunately, he has finally released us from the power that's holding us in place. We have to pursue him at once. However, if taking his place, we heard the sound of approaching footsteps from the fog.
I'll take over from here. Let's begin. We're all the ring.
Oh yeah, we never fought Shadow Misuru before. Misuru's the final boss. The far-clad woman's command read appears from the four corners of the room. I know this woman.
Mitsuru-san?
No, that's a fake.
Where's Minazuki?
He's gone already. Hey, not to butt in, but don't you think you're in over your heads a little this time? Didn't you see his power? You're up against more than just that breath.
Adachi-san, who had put some distance between us without us noticing, speaks in his usually carefree tone from outside invisible walls. It's true that Minazuki's power isn't normal, but does that mean that Sho received power from something beyond the human understanding? Just like Adachi-san said once.
Don't you think it's a little late? He said he has all the persona fragments he needs. So all that's left is to summon that thing, and then jam the fragments he's gathered into.
Might have hurt. What was that for?
You speak to your kids. Should I do with you instead?
Whoa, no way! Where'd you get that idea? All right then. They try to work things.
Adachi-san waits us while leaving the classroom. Before I can even consider the message he left us with, the fake Mitsuru-san pointed her rapier at us.
Time for your execution. I'll send you all to the afterlife, one after another.
Unado or Labris? Sure. I'm not great at which Nado or Labris to be, for that matter, but use a pretty average, pretty balanced fighter, so go with him. Okay. Okay, need to. Okay. Oh, Masuru's really strong. Do we ever get to see like a shot of Yuna or Kami? Or have we actually fought him before? Rapid shatters fake Mitsuru melts the persona fragments and melting fake splits out the floor that become a ribbon of golden light flowing the top of the tower. We're able to escape danger, but the damage we taken isn't light either. We can just run off a chase after Minazuki immediately.
In any case, let's sort the situation out.
Where is Adachi at this point? To give Yusuke and Chase some time to recover, we agree to Nanado's suggestion and start sifting through all the information and speculations we have.
Sho was conspiring with the other Minazuki, and they enveloped this town in red fog. They then set things up so that we would fight our fakes here. And persona users fight inside the red fog. Their persona is carved off into fragments, which are being harvested at the top of this tower.
So the whole time, this P-1 climax was just to gather our persona fragments, right?
Right. And Sho and Minazuki are planning on using the gathered persona fragments on whatever it is they're summoning with this tower.
But what's Sho going through so much fuss to summon?
How they intend to use the persona fragments on this summoned entity, and what effects it will have, remain to be seen.
Yeah, Minazuki said he was gonna eradicate all living things by summoning this being. We can't let that happen.
Minazuki's trying to fix it so no one else but Sho exists anymore, right? That's pretty serious.
If that's what he's up to, we don't have much time left. We gotta hurry and stop him. Oh, hold on a sec. There's something I was wondering about.
Huh? What is it?
Yeah. That Minazuki guy told you he didn't have a split personality, right, Yuko?
Yeah, I definitely heard him say that.
And, that's what made me think that maybe there's a plume of dust stuck in it.
Huh?
What do you mean? Well, I told Maltokun this before, but the plume of dust has to do with creating Igises in my hearts, right? When I met Minazuki, the plume of dust inside me resonated, like when I first met Igis. So if Sho doesn't have split personality, but that Minazuki was a personality that showed up later, it got me wondering. But how? Why?
No, it's possible. Thinking about it. Mitsuru-san suspected that Labris' kidnapper had ties to the Kirijo group. I looked into it as well, but during the reign of Koetsu Kirijo, Mitsuru-san's grandfather, the CEO of the Kirijo group, they performed many inhumane experiments, which led to the various shadow-related crises that Mitsuru-san's group continues to deal with. I wouldn't be surprised if Sho was a victim of one of the experiments from that time.
Oh, so that's why. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, I guess.
Are you saying Sho had one of those plume things stuck in him as an experiment?
According to my theory, yes.
Seriously?
heavy silence falls over us. If Sho's past was that horrible, there's no wonder he hits the world. I've said nothing less from the victim of inhumane human experimentation, artificially born and then covered up. He probably doesn't even know the importance of bond that people form.
Right, we must hurry on. If we can rescue Mitsuru-san, she may be able to tell us more.
Everyone nods when we begin heading to the top of the tower, so you're all healed up, huh? And now one person has mentioned the word about our friends who aren't with us. Rize, Kanji, Teddy, Yukiko, and the other Shadow Operatives fighting alongside Labrys. But it's not because we don't worry about them. It's that we believe our friends to look after themselves rather than go back to town to check on them. We can trust in them and put all our energy into climbing this tower. We have to move fast. This tower is like 100 level, right? 100 storage, right? We have to move fast. We want to prevent Sho and Minazuki's plan and protect the talent that's precious to us. Plus, we need to know what Adachi is really up to. Oh, I don't think Adachi is up to anything. I think he just don't care. Is this Labrys and I lend our respective shoulder to Yusuke and Chie, who still recover from their injuries, as we climb the stairs to the top of the tower. We thought that the distorted stairs could lead another maze-like hallway, but they're only further and further up.
We're at the end. There's a door.
That was fast.
This is the door to the rooftop, right?
I'm going to open it.
Everyone nods and Nato opens the door. What we see beyond is a bizarre area we never laid eyes on before. Whoa! What the heck is this? Outside looks like a landing. An enormous red moon shines bright in the sky. The countless clouds and objects embedded all over the ground too makes it more like an execution ground.
Where is this?
It's not part of Yasogami High. That much is certain. I've never seen this area before.
Hey! Over there! Is that Mitsuru-san?
So I guess I assume we fight Adachi to free Mitsuru, right? Since we saw Midnight Channel Mitsuru-san's bound to the cross, Chie point to. Is she unconscious? Her head hangs limp. She doesn't react to Labrys calling her name. And we try to hurry over to her. A figure moves to block our way. It's Adachi, right? Is that Aegis? Shadow Aegis? The summoning red pillar falls from the sky and starting us. Even here, we're forced to battle. We're forced these battle songs. Yeah, we never actually fought Shadow Aegis. Yeah.
You ain't Aegis. You're a fake too.
Labrys is right. Burning gold hue and figure's eyes, a dead giveaway. That's a fake.
Fakes of humans.
Have you forgotten? We have no comrades. You even fought and killed your sister, you did snow.
Damn it! Labrys, don't listen to her!
Labrys' past filled with gruesome memories of battle. Her makers advanced their product line by having their prototypes fight each other. She referred to join her sister units, basically kill the rest of her family. But
It's okay, Yosuke.
What? But...
Labrys will be alright.
do we have to fight the Aegis with Labrys? That's right. In the P-1 Grand Prix, Labrys faced the Shadow within her and accepted it. Our Labrys standing with us now shouldn't be swayed by such cheap tricks.
What's wrong, sister? Do you not hate humans?
Yeah. much as I got a grudge against humans, it was humans that saved me. Yeah, the ones who made me did horrible things to me. To all the ones in my world. But hating all humans because of them is wrong. I like you, and Mitsuru-san, and all the rest of them. It ain't right for you to destroy the world they all live in.
How unfortunate. I would have thought that you could understand my master, Sho Minazuki's desire for solitude.
His solitude.
Just go play like Megami Tensei 3 and choose the solitude path. It's easy.
Don't waste your breath. I will see you die here, sister.
The Fate gets in charge to Labrador's high speed. This isn't good. Labrador's tied up supporting kids, no position to fight back. I have the same problem propping up Yusuke too, which leaves one person who can deal with this right now. Nado?
I'm counting on you.
Oh, you have to fight it with Nado. Alright, well, I guess. Sure. Nato Persona summoned with perfect timing, stopped the fake Agas's attack and forced it back.
Naoto-kun!
Great move, Naoto!
You really helped Naoto-kun.
Nonsense.
Let's make ourselves clear. As long as we're around, we won't allow you to so much as lay a finger on Lavers. I don't know what kind of solitude you or your creator is suffering, but we don't lightly forgive anyone who hurts our friends.
Then there is nothing more to discuss. Releasing limiters, switching to battle mode, annihilating targets.
Oh, I can choose. Alright, Labrador it is.